All right, hello everyone. I'm going to share a word I just received a few moments ago, and just a couple thoughts. So, I've had people basically almost since I started this channel. I think it was back in like 2017 or 18 or something. Say like images of Jesus and this cross is a graven image. I mean, even like Valdi Bacham, he's that sort of bigger like black pastor that he says that the second commandment forbids images of Jesus. And I would say, in the King James, in that commandment, there's a colon, which basically signifies a list. And people need to study what a graven image is. You worship that image. And I don't know any Christian that worships that cross, at least in my circles, or worships the image of Jesus. Now, I've certainly worshiped Jesus. I worship God. Jesus is God in the flesh, the image of the invisible God. But anyway, just wanted to state that, and I'll give you all the verses and as to why that is certainly not a graven image at all. But this is the word that I just received. So, and I'll put testimony videos in the comments, and you do what you want. I mean, if you're in religion and you're reading some Bible beside the King James, I only read the King James, and just go and study and look at just the videos. It's simple to watch, but pray to the Lord for discernment and see if he convicts you. But discern the spirits is 1 John 4. And pray to him. Don't try to figure out in your own foolish wisdom. The wisdom of man is foolishness in the eyes of God. So, people, in religion just keep hearing the same lies over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then they believe it. I mean, you do what you want, but I'm just trying to tell you, seek the Lord for discernment, and I post all the verses to back up what I'm telling you. Read it for yourself, and they'll be in the comments. So here's the word I just received. Yea, they seek to remove my name from their schools, remove my image from their places in government, remove my cross from public places, yea, to remove my statutes in the courthouses, and take away my name and any reminder thereof. Still others say my image is graven, my cross is graven, and yet they defile my word, and so change my word that I have given. And these are Bibles and people that are reading what I believe they're subtly changed or drastically changed. And I knew this way before I ever started watching this Brandon Peterson guy who puts the King James Bible into, these mathematical programs and basically proves that there's no way that this book could be written by man. No way. It was inspired by God, written down by scribes, men, but the rest of these Bibles, I believe they steer people away from the truth. And the links will all be there. So, yet they defile my word, and so change the word I have given. And these people that say you got to go back to the Hebrew and the Greek to interpret what the King James says and all this. I mean, if you believe in Jesus and he rose from the dead, you can't believe he could ordain a book. You got to go back to the Hebrew and the Greek to figure it out. I don't know. I mean, some things, kind of make sense, but others just don't. I only read the King James. I don't read books about the Bible. I don't read books about interpretations of the Bible. And when I listen to sermons, I basically can refute so many things that basically all these sects of Christianity in one way or another deviate from the truth. All right, I tell you, they in foolish wisdom of man have distorted my truth, for so my word is truth, and they who know me are led in my spirit of truth. Still others not seek me for truth, but seek to discern in foolish wisdom, and trusting in man. Yea, their so-called science and lies of the adversary. Yea, my children, ye seek not their destruction, but pray they turn, for my wrath so comes, my judgment so comes. And when ye see me coming on the clouds, in glory they shall mourn, and ye shall be raised uncorruptible. For they who so long for my appearing, so the Lord so loves. All right, everyone. God bless in the name of Jesus Christ.